morning, treasurers. This is your host Parthesh Shah from Fintech, and you are listening to Night Snippets. Here is what you need to know before going into trade for 4th January 2022. In the international market, Treasury yields kicked off the new year with a rise on Monday, with 10-year rates touching the highest level in more than a month. Reason? Investors turned more optimistic that the latest surge of COVID-19 cases won't inflict much damage on the global economy. Traders are again pricing in better than 50% chance that the first rate hike in US by the Federal Reserve will arrive by March 2022. US 10-year started new year trading 11 basis points increase in yields, closing at 163. Please remember that 31st December close was 152 versus yesterday's close of 163. Similarly, US 30-year yields also rose by 11 basis points, closing at 2.01 percentage points. In the crude oil market, crude is trading at $78.98 per barrel. Short-term range is 76 to 80. Keep an eye on crude crossing $80 per barrel psychological mark. In the currency market, dollar index or DXY is at 96.17. Short-term range for today 95.95 to 96.46. USD CNY or Chinese yuan is at 636. USD INR with a low of 74.47 closed at 74.26, which was near day high of 74.25. Support for today at 74.30 and resistance at 74.70 does exist for USD INR. Trading strategy: a reversal from 74.10 confirmed that 74 is not breaking anytime soon, reported yesterday as well. Night USD INR will trade range bound, and 74.50 to 75 will be the new range for a couple of weeks until the new information emerges. In the domestic market, for the Indian bond market, there is nothing much to cheer, and looking at yesterday's US bond market moves, we can expect some yield increase for Indian bond markets as well for today. Sdl borrowing calendar is still a concern for the market. At the same time, RBI had cancelled the GSEC auctions for few securities in December, which will have added pressure to the new issuances in Q4 FY 2022. Now let's look at some of the statistics on Sdl borrowings. Number 1, Q3 FY 22 Sdl borrowings was 2.02 lakh crore, whereas Q4 FY 22 projected Sdl borrowings are 3.09 lakh crores, which means an increase of 1.07 lakh crore in a quarter. April to December Sdl borrowings for actual was rupees 4.66 lakh crore, whereas the notified amount was rupees 5.5 lakh crore. That is, approximately 85,000 crore were borrowed less, which is getting compensated in Q4 FY 2022. Knight Research's view on Sdl GSEC spreads. Current 10-year yield spreads are now at 52 to 57 basis points. Expected 10-year yield spreads up to 70 basis points in few months. That is an increase of another 15 to 20 basis points from current yield levels. 563 2026 closed at 579 versus 579 the previous trading day. 610 2031 closed at 646 versus 645 the previous trading day. If we talk about the trading strategy for today, if 610 GS 2031 comes closer to 642, it's a screaming sell, but do consult us once. All the HFT positions taken at 648, 649 can be squared off now with the 3 basis points gain. All the AFS positions shall be gradually reduced and sell all before 642 level. Indian inflation data will come on 12th January, and make sure to square off your HFT positions before the number kicks in. Trading range 610 2031 for 644 to 648. That's it for today. See you tomorrow with the new episode of Night Snippets.